We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dudes and the Monsters. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dudes, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Ichiro makes the play, one away. Into the box now, number 99. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Sinker, one ball, one strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
The pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't rep.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Fouled off. Gehrig is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder,
Donaldson might try to make a play on it.
Suzuki.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Mays has it in his sights. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. At the plate, A.J. Gonzalez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Popped up. Posey is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Cody.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So digging in now, Ketel Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. That misses. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
A tag for one. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. He's running. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Here's the 1-1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Griffey Jr. at third with 2 away. Here's the 1-2. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. The 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Gonzalez applied. Leading off the inning, Lou Gehrig, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman,
this is in the air out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And they start him out away with a called strike.
0-1.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air out to left field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
In the dirt here. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3 and 2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3 and 2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit to first. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And it's fouled away.
Verlander.
Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. At the plate, number 99, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Again, another foul ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he fouls this one off.
Lindor.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Now in the box, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch on its way.
Kershaw
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Clayton Kershaw becomes out number 2 this inning.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
No doubt. This is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position.
And the catcher grabs it. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Gehrig, as we begin the top of the 4th.
San Francisco, the first baseman.
Popped up.
Number 4.
Jones has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Gehrig in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger, a base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Ready for another chance. A.J. Gonzalez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
A.J. Gonzalez.
A ball and no strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Gehrig has it, and he is in there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Digging in, Willie Mays, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. Fly down in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-2. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
1-0 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Jr. He gets there, and that's the second out. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Gonzalez, the runner at third. Gehrig on second. Griffey at first. 2 out in the inning. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strikes. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So earlier in the broadcast we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Once again, a 3-2. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Now
here's the first pitch to him.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now that's popped up. Jones shading to his right. He's got it one away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Kershaw will slide one over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. From the stretch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The center fielder,
now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Mays. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And there's one down now. Into the box now. Ichiro
Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Marte fields it cleanly to Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. Stepping into the box, number 99 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Slap hard the opposite way. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Number 4.
Standing in, Lou Gehrig. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Suzuki looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
1-2. Here it comes. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bellinger.
Jones might try to make a play on it. Still only 1 out in the inning. Popped up. Jones has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in, Ketel Marte. Kershaw's ready. First pitch on its way.
Marte.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Count still at 1-2. Again a 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gonzalez has it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, A.J. Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, A.J. Gonzalez.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Back up the middle from his knees. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. Digging in and looking for more, Lou Gehrig. He singled his last time up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now foul tip held onto by Posey, and this will go down as a strikeout. Nicely done behind the plate. First pitch of the at-bat.
Willie.
This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Gehrig is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the 0-1. That's popped up. Suzuki moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he fouls this one off. Posey at second. Verlander is over at first with one away. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in the switch hitter, number 99. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Lindor is there. In now, Lou Gehrig. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Alomar.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like
high and deep to left center field. Bellinger racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Cody Bellinger.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He got him. Lively fastball. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the two-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1-1.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. The 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Griffey waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Gehrig is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Digging in now, Chipper Jones. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now at the plate, A.J. Gonzalez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First offering on its way. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound. Just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
1 ball.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Bellinger's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Jr. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Buster.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Popped up. Gehrig calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 home. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that
a swing and a miss. Ready once again, Lou Gehrig. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. Last time through was a base hit.
Willie Mays.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Mays, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line.